Greetings and welcome. This is another edition of the TR News and Reviews live broadcast, of course, with yours truly, TR Nayeri X, representing for the TR Show. Thank you so much for coming this evening. Program we're featuring no other than Shem, of course. So as you gather here to partake of the Feast of Tabernacles, Feast of Tabernacles, the feast of this royal sound from a Caribbean gentleman by the name of Shem. Now, thank you all for coming. It's a privilege to have you all here. Let's just dive into what we have on the plate for this evening and allow you to have a taste of what we have for you all. Thank you so much for coming. And without further ado, we're going to say again, welcome. Thank you all for coming. We're going to dive right into the program that we have for you this evening. So let's just get to the first song. This one is the title track from the album Lead the Way. Lead the Way is the title track of this particular album. Let's just dive right into what we have for the show. All right, so let's go straight into that and start the program.
Let His name be praised always. Let His name be praised, yeah, always. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Some trust in president as the man who has the plan. Yeah. But I stand firm on your word, true to the calling. I place it all in your hand, 'cause you are worthy. And only you can lead the way, the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. See you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. See when the times are tough and I feel like giving up, I feel unhappy in the place I am at the moment. See, yes, I wanna run away. Don't wanna hear what no one says. But in my quiet place, you reach me. And in my brokenness, you teach me that only you can lead the way, lead the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way.
that was Lead the Way by our brother Shem Meluce. And so, with that said, I want to say thank you all for coming to the TR show this evening as we broadcast and promote another Caribbean artist. Now, for those of you who are not yet connected to this artist, I would love if you would connect with him. I'm going to drop his link in the stream. His link is in the description as well for those that will come and watch this video at a later date. His link is in the stream. So go check him out. And show some support to the good message that he has out there. The message is absolutely fantastic, and so we want us all to show him the love. When we see good message, that's what I'm about. That's absolutely what I am about. When there is a good message out there, we want to make sure that we broadcast that good message, because we want the world to hear that there are still good men, there are still good artists with good, strong, positive messages out there. So this is the link. You can go check him out, connect with him, and you can also let him know that you are from the TR News and Reviews. So that's the link. Go check him out. He has very awesome music. And without further ado, we're going to go into another live presentation from the same artist. I hope you will enjoy this. So let's go into this one as well.
Okay, so Gibson says I'm good there. What about now?
You see, there's a little delay, so just let it.
What's up, Nimrod? Let's.
Peaceful Sister, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Dave P, how are you doing? Yeah, so I've been out of home for a few days. So I just came back, chilling on the outside, coconut tree in my background. Okay, so I'm thinking it's good.
Yes, we're good, brother. We are ready to get rocking and rolling, so get popping and rocking. So guys, I want to introduce to you this
Don't
gentleman.
touch it again, Gilda said.
He's
Okay,
from
now.
St. Lucia, originally.
So babes, I'd have to wait for your approval. Everyone is saying it's excellent.
Alright, so this is going to be something nice.
Yeah, so today has been a lovely day. Shem Emmanuel, how you doing? So how's everyone doing today? My internet has some delay. Whoa. Sometimes I see no hope in all the things that I do, and if truth must be told, sometimes I wanna give up on you. It's not because I want to, but I keep on losing virtue. And is it really worth it? Hey. Is it worth my time? Is it really worth it? Hey. Is it worth my life? But you keep on calling, yeah. You keep on calling my name. So you keep on calling me, because you know my name. So you keep on calling me. You keep on calling my name. You keep on calling me, 'cause you know my name. See, the spirit is willing, while the flesh is weak, and that I will to do, Lord. There's often conflict, the condemnation received makes me wanna retreat. And is it really worth it? Is it worth my time? Is it really worth it? Is it worth my life? But you keep on calling me. Keep on calling my name. You keep on calling me, because you know my name. You keep on calling me. Calling will to do, Lord. There's often conflict, hey. That condemnation reads makes me want to retreat. Is it really worth it? Yeah. Is it worth my time? Is it really worth it? Yeah. Is it worth my life? And you keep on calling me, calling my name. You keep on calling me, and I can't run away. All right, so I think we've gotten there.
All right, so that's a little feedback in his background there. I hope they will get that sorted out.
Could see me, right? Blessings, Eve Lewis. Blessings, Dave P.
Dr. Mia Witcher, thank you so much for coming.
On Central, right?
Blessings always.
Zion Tree. You see, there is a life beyond our hill, and many there they want to go. Rocky road, that's where it leads. Then find it's much too slow. I'm waiting patiently through the night for that one-way train. See, I've been waiting for so long, hoping one day it will come. The Zion train to take me there. It doesn't matter how long I'll be standing there. See, I'll be waiting on the Zion train to take me there. Doesn't matter how long I'll be standing there. Yeah. It's getting cold now, but I'm gonna hang on. So hungry now, but I'm gonna stay strong. Feeling so distressed, but too bad I think you know that I'll be blessed. You did much more for me. What am I to do but wait on a Zion train to take me there? Doesn't matter how long I'll be standing there. See, I'll be waiting on a Zion train to take me there. It doesn't matter how long, There is one light beyond a hill, and many people there they want to go. Rocky road, that's where it leads. They find it's much too slow, and waiting patiently through the night for that one-way train. Been waiting for so long, hoping one day it will come. Zion train, yeah, to take me there. It doesn't matter how long, I'll be standing there. Be waiting on the Zion train, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna rewind it, Davey. Blessings to my brother Troy. How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. One road to Zion. One road to Zion. There's one road to Zion. Hey, one road to Zion. Only one road to Zion. One road to Zion. Hey, there is a light beyond our hill, and many there they want to go. Rocky road, that's where it leads, and many find it's much too slow. I'm waiting patiently through the night for that one-way train. See, I've been waiting for so long, hoping one day it will come. The Zion train, take me there. Doesn't matter how long I'll be. See, I'll be waiting on a Zion train, yeah, to take me there. It doesn't matter how long, yeah, yeah, yeah. getting cold now, but I'm gonna hang on. So hungry now, but I'm gonna stay strong. Feeling so distressed, but too bad I've been out of all the days. You did much more for me, but I must do for the way down a sergeant train to take me there. Doesn't matter how long I'll be standing there. See, I'll be waiting on sergeant train to take me there. It really doesn't matter how long, no. One road to Zion, one road to Zion, one road to Zion. There's one road to Zion, only one road to Zion, yeah. Only one road to Zion, Zion. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Or maybe SZI.
Road to
Blessings to
Zion.
everyone.
Road to Zion.
You know, today was just a real nice day, a rainy day. It was. And I'm just happy to be able to be on the outside, having fun.
Yes. That's
You know, and we know that just God is always leading the way.
Absolutely.
Out of the song, out of the album, Lead the Way. This is the title track. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Even some trust in the president as the man who has a plan. Yo, but I stand firm on your word, true to the calling. Yeah. I'll place it all in your hand. You are worthy, and only you can lead the way. Lead me the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. You can lead the way. Lead me the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. See, when the times are tough and I feel like giving up, and I feel unhappy in the place I am at the moment. Yeah, yes, I wanna run away. Don't wanna hear what no one see, but in my quiet place you reach me. In my brokenness, teach me how you can lead the way. Lead me the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. You can lead the way. Lead me the right way. Hey. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. 'Cause you're the way that leads me on. Oh. You're the truth I'm standing on. Oh God, you're my shelter, you're my star. Yeah. And I will trust you through it all. Yeah. You can lead the way, lead me the right way. Yeah. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Yes, you can lead the way, lead me the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. Yeah, I see you guiding my steps all. Yeah. In the darkness, you are leading the way. tough times, you are leading the way. Oh, 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 when times are hard, you are leading the way. Ooh, 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 yeah. Every time you are leading the way. See, only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
For those of you who don't have the album yet, it's available online on most digital platforms. You could also stream it on Spotify. And if you do want your hard copy, right here in St. Lucia, for those St. Lucians, we have it as well. If you're in the US, we have some there as well, the hard copies. I know persons love that. So yeah.
Yeah, so that is a piece of... Oh my God, am I having this situation again? All right, it seemed like we are frozen again. We keep having this situation. I guess I need to fix this problem. I realize that most of the times that we go live, we have this situation where... Frozen again. Okay. We keep having this. So you can hear me because I'm still talking. So you can hear me, but hold on. Let me see if I can fix this situation where. So you can hear me because I'm still talking. So you can hear me, but okay, okay, all right. So hold on. So it's this this is a problem. All right, so we're gonna see if we can get this thing going because there's a live concert on his platform. So we're gonna see if we can get that up and running. He's coming to us live from St. Lucia, and so we're waiting to see if the concert is on, but he's not. He's going to be recording only his performance, and so we are waiting for him to go live. We are currently in dialogue with him. So all right. So let me get the link for this and send it to him so we can probably get him on here for an interview right after this. So I'm going to send him the link for this event, for the show, and so maybe we can have him up on here for an interview right after this. All right, so I'm going to send him the link, and so he can participate on this live. So he's live right now, but we're going to try to get him on here. Hold on, let me just send this link to him. If you want to jump on for a quick quick All right. Let me just check to see if he's live yet because they're going live in just a couple of minutes from his end of the world. So we're gonna see if that is possible. In the meantime, let me just see this right here. Hold on. I'm not sure why this page is frozen. I guess the page in itself is frozen. So let me see if I can get this from a different angle. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is present in the stream tonight. And of course, we're featuring no other than Shem Meluce. And so he's from He's from Saint Lucia. He's from the Caribbean, and he has some really powerful music, some really powerful messages in his music, and so that's why we're featuring him. We're trying to make sure that when someone has the positive messages that the world don't know about, so we realize that our world has become more of a corrupt spot in terms of the world sells drama. Media houses sell drama. You know, all the sad news, all the drama, all the mix up, all the nonsense is what is being sold. And this is what the people are gravitated to. And so I want to be that different platform who shares positive messages. You know, it's not all about the excitement of riots and blocking road and tearing down and cursing and killing and carrying on. And these are the things that a lot of people find very exciting. Now, when we have a positive message from a positive messenger such as Shem, then this is what we want to share to the public. So I'm gonna play this song one more time, and I'm gonna see if he is on yet. We're waiting for him to give us signal that he's live, and so as soon as he's live, we're gonna bring you that coverage. But in the meantime, let's bring you back to the song for those of you who weren't here at the start of the program to see this amazing song. We're gonna just play this song one more time. But while we are playing the song, we're going to ask you as well that if you're not yet subscribed to this brother, go and subscribe to him. He is fantastic and his music is really wonderful, and we want to support him over here on this platform. So I'm going to be dropping his link now. His name is Shem, Shem Meluce. That's his name right there. The link is in the description, as well as the link will be in this in the comment section. So if you watch this video after the performance, then you can check out his music. They are available on several platforms, on the digital platform. So you can always go check him out. So that's his link right there. You can always go check him out. He's really fantastic. So let me just check it again over there and see if he's live. In the meantime, we're just going to play his featured song on the album Lead the Way. This is a really fantastic song, and we're going to play it one more time.
Let his name be praised always. Let his name be praised, yeah, always. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Some trust in president as the man who has the plan. But I stand firm on your word, true to the calling. I place it all.
All right, let's stop it right there. Let's stop it right there. We're going to take that from the top. We're going to take it from the top. But before we go back from the top of that song, we're going to jump right into the concert right now and show you him. He's on stage right at this moment, and we want to bring you live coverage from this concert. So let's just jump into that and have him perform on here. I don't know why I don't see the concert on here. Hold on. He's live, but for some reason the concert is not. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that I get this on here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why I'm not getting. Hold on. Give me a quick minute. Let me just get this sorted out. All right. So I wonder if he would be over here. No, he's not there either. What am I doing wrong? I never get these things wrong, but I'm not picking up the feed right here, and he's currently live, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, why I'm not picking up the live stream. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. So SHEMMELUCE live. All right, that should take me there, and there it is. There it is. All right.
Selfie violence crime that get them locked up for a lifetime. But what we know say trials, problems, tribulation. Well, it's a Jesus give a meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, and still I know Him is my satisfaction. Trials, problems, tribulation. It's a Jesus give a meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, and still I know. Yeah. Said they give I living water so I thirst no more. Stomach is full, yes, with the word of God, so I don't hunger. I still so many people suffer and they don't know why. Killing one another for just the time. Your daddy Jesus is the only one that could heal us from poverty, crime and violence and idolatry. And we say trials, problems, tribulation. Well, it's a Jesus give I meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, and still I know Him is my satisfaction. Trials, problems, tribulation. It's a Him give a meditation. Yeah. Suffering, hunger, starvation, and still I know. Yeah. So many people never searching for a sign now. Many are longing for glamour. The youths them are searching for solutions in the wrong places, wasting lots of time. Some are smoking to get on, yeah. Some drinking to get warm, yeah. Find themselves in violent crime. That give them locked up for a lifetime, but we don't say trials, problems, tribulation. Well, it's a Jesus give I meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, and still I know He needs my satisfaction. Trials, problems, tribulation, it's a come. He is my meditation, yeah. Hunger, starvation, and still I know. Yeah. Him is my meditation. Yeah, Him is my meditation. Yeah. Him is my meditation. Jesus give I meditation. Yeah. Him is my meditation. Whoa. Yeah. Him is my meditation. So let Him be. So let Him be. Yeah. Let Him be. So let Him be. So let Him be, so let Him be your meditation. I know, yeah. I know in this time, yeah. Let Him be, so let Him be, yeah. Let Him be, yeah. Let Him be, yeah. Tonight, I still wanted to say happy birthday, and I really appreciate the work that you're doing with the children and even the various foundations and the groups that are here, and who are impacting the world, the nations, and feeding the children. Really support those things, and I'm happy. This last song I'm going to do for this evening is a song I know that you love a lot. It's called Dry My Eyes, and I will just do this so you could be happy, you could be blessed today. And Father, you will wipe the tears from my eyes. You will set me from me, God the light and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, and Father, you will wipe the tears from my eyes. You will set me from me, God the light and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, yeah. Said I've been through the rain, been through the storm, yes I know what it's all about. Seen the good times, bad times, and I know there's a better life. Over my life there's that great conviction. Can't waste no time, I've got to reach the nations for this man who I'm from. the only one who gives love. You know what He will save your soul, make you whole. Those things have already been told. He'll make your life so brand new that people want to recognize you. He will wipe the tears from my eyes. Set before me, God the light, and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, and Father, you will wipe the tears from my eyes. Set before me, God the light, and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, see, many cannot see so well. They've gone so far, they've lost their way. Partaking in the enemy's king and dodging in the things we call abomination. Father God, save them, my Lord, preserve them. Take away the pain, the shame, the gain, the fame, the strength. Make them know it's you to see. Give the starving children lots of food to eat. You did it with 5 loaves and 2 fishes, Lord. Well, you can do it again. Now say, reveal yourself today and make them see the way. Jesus, wipe the tears from my eyes. Set before me, God the light, and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, but Father, you will wipe the tears from my eyes. You set before me, God the light, and I can't deny. Sit and feel the rain, going through the storm, yes, I know what it's all about. See the good times and also the bad times, when I know there's a better life. Over my life, there's that great conviction. Can't waste the time, I've got to reach a nation for this man called Christ. He's the only one who gives love. You know, He will save your soul, it's gonna make you whole. Those things have been fought, so He'll make your life so brand new that your old friends won't recognize you. He will wipe the tears from your eyes. Set before you, God the light, and I can't deny. You dry my eyes, you wipe the tears from my eyes. Set before me, God the light, and I can't deny. It's gonna dry, gonna dry, gonna dry, gonna dry, gonna dry, gonna dry your eyes. Yeah, yeah, gonna dry your eyes. It's gonna dry your eyes. Gonna dry your eyes. It's gonna dry your eyes. Everything He will provide. It's gonna provide, gonna provide, gonna provide. Yeah, 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 yeah. So again, I just want to say happy birthday to you. It was a pleasure just blessing you with some of my time. Always a blessing. Call me anytime. Happy birthday.
All right, so
Thank you, Shem. Thank you for blessing me.
You're most welcome.
Blessing us with you. Thank you for the connection and everything that you've done to make this possible. And I look forward to seeing you in New York. I ain't seen, where's your wife? I know your wife is hiding in the background.
She's right there.
Thank you so much for her partnership with you also and in this ministry. So thank you so much. The next person we have, which is going to be the final gospel artist tonight, is going to be Evan Henry. And then after that, I am going to do a 2-minute, I don't want to say 2 minutes, but a short prayer for a friend that's on this line.
okay, so that was
So I would ask you guys to join me in prayer. She's on here.
that was our brother. Let me just jump on here quickly. That was just our brother.
Salvation, I still I know Him is my satisfaction. Trials, problems, tribulation, well it's a Jesus given meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, I still I know Him is my satisfaction. Cause so many people them are searching for a sign now. People them are longing for a clear mind. When we are searching for solutions in the wrong places, wasting lots of time. Some are smoking to get iron, some drinking to get wine. You know, they find themselves in violent crime that get them locked up for a lifetime. But what we know say, trials, problems, tribulation, well it's a Jesus give them meditation. Suffering, hunger, starvation, I still I know Him is my satisfaction. Trials, problems, tribulation, it's a come.
All right, so that was Shem again one more time, and if I should jump over here real quick, I'm going to just bring him, play this song. He's getting ready to come on here to talk with you all. He's getting ready to come on here, so we're looking forward to see him in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we're going to play one of his songs, the title track of the album. We're going to play that one right now, and for those of you who have not yet subscribed to him, it's a good time to show him that love and subscribe to his channel as a positive messenger. And he talks about God as well, so we realize that he means good, and this is somebody that we need to support. So check him out. This is the title track from his album, Lead the Way.
His name be praised always. Ah, let His name be praised, yeah, always. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Some trust in president as the man who has the plan. But I stand firm on your word, true to your calling. My place is all in your hand, 'cause you are worthy. And only you can lead the way, lead the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. See you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. See when the times are tough and I feel like giving up, when I feel unhappy in the place I am at the moment. See yes, I wanna run away, don't wanna hear what no one says. But in my quiet place you reach me, and in my brokenness you teach me that only you can lead the way, lead the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway.
All right, so Shem is asking God to lead him in the right way. And in this time of our life, who doesn't want to be led the right way? And believe it or not, there's a lot of people. Let me make sure that you're hearing me smoothly. In this time, there's a lot of people who have been led the wrong way. There are so many things that we don't understand. You know, the people that are considered the leaders of the land, the leaders of government, the government that are the leaders of the people, you know, their agendas is not of the best interest of the people. They have their own selfish agendas. And so in times like these, we want the Most High to lead us in the right way, because there's a lot of things that we don't understand, and if we don't have the correct leading of the Almighty hand, we will be led into the pit of hell, or we will be led right into the trap or snare of the evil ones. So we want to be led. So let God lead the way, and this man is saying exactly that in his song. Let me just take this time to welcome all the people that are coming in. I see How to Garden in the building. Thank you for coming in. SF Rose is still here. Expedition Greg is here. Amazing Maisie is in the building. Thank you. As a matter of fact, let me put your comments on here so you know that I see you. So we have SF Rose right here. We have How to Garden right here. Thank you for coming in. We have SF Rose. Guys, if you don't comment, I will not be able to see you to put you up here, so I can see you. Here is Angela M. Thank you for being here. Here is Amazing Maisie. Thank you for being here. Who else is here? Let me see. Lady B Unstoppable was here. I'm not sure if she's still here, but at least she was here. I want to say greetings to you. Thank you for coming. All right. With that said, I think I just greet all the people that I can see in the chat. For those that I didn't greet, it's because you might not be talking in the chat. Here is Expedition Greg. Thank you for coming in, Expedition Greg. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. So now we're featuring this guy. Let me go get his link one more time and drop it in the chat. I would really like if most of us, if not all of us, would subscribe to him. His music is really strong, and the message is really powerful. And guess what? Guess what? He's actually the producer of I think he said earlier, I had a chat with him earlier this evening, and I think he said 9 of the 11 tracks were produced by him. So he's the producer, he's the singer, he's the artist, he's the almost everything. He's absolutely fantastic. So if you have not checked him out yet, he's from St. Lucia. And I would love if you all could check him out, you know, subscribe to him, give him some love and some support, because he means well for the kingdom, if I may say that. Lady B is here. She's listening. We have Donna Johnson in the building. Thank you for being here. Donna Johnson, thank you for coming. So for those who wanted to know how to get to his link, I just dropped it in the stream so you can go check him out. Currently, he's at 276 subscribers, and with such powerful message that could impact the world or could change our world. Collectoralic, I see you in the building as well. We want to change this number right here. So I'm going to put him on the screen. I'm going to put him on the screen, and I'm going to watch the numbers. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me just put him. Let me just get his name and put it in Social Blade, because I want to see. I want to see them numbers changing. I want to see you all giving him some support. He's coming on here. He just finished his concert, and he's getting ready to. He's getting ready to come on here. So we're looking forward to having him on here. But until we get him on here, let's try to see what we can do for him until he gets here. I want him to be happy to see the support that we're doing from this side, and that's what we need in this time. We need people who supports us and support what someone is doing. You know, we need people around that are supportive, especially when there's a good message to support. So I dropped his link in the stream, and this is his channel right here, and we see 276. I would probably love if we could stay here. Not all of us. I'm thinking about actually staying around until he probably gets to 300. So when you make your way to the building, Collector Holic is in the building. Thank you for being here, Collector Holic. So while we wait for his arrival, I dropped his link in the stream, and we're going to connect with him and make sure that he gets the love that he deserves. No, I'm telling you, when you find someone that is talking about God in these days, when you find someone that talks about want to be led by God, you know, that's a good thing. When you see a man want the leading of the hands of God in his life, and his music and the message portray that very same thing. So we are happy that he's looking in that direction. So I'm going to get his link again and put it on up here quickly, so we can show him all the love. So for those of you who didn't find the link, here's the link one more time. This is his page, 278. And even though this is not a grow stream, in the same breath, we want to make sure that we give him the support because of how awesome and amazing he is. Okay, so he is Shem, Meluce. All right, so that's his link right there. I'm dropping it right now. That's his link right there. Make sure that you all connect with him and, you know, give him all the love that he ever deserves. Fine young man, I tell you. And we are very pleased to have met him. Now I'm going over to check if he has made it over to the stream. So let me just go over there quickly and check if he's made it over to the stream or he's not there yet. All right, so while we wait for him, let's just keep encouraging each other. So if I may say, as I'm saying, the world is in darkness right now as we speak, because the focus of our leaders and the agenda of our leaders is definitely in the wrong area. And if we can't have our leaders focused on life, if we can't have our leaders focused in the right direction, if we can't have our leaders depending on God for the leading, then the world will be led to a place where we don't want to be, and we will see different effects, or we will see the impact of that on our lives when the leading is not correct. So we want to pray for our leaders, and we want to make sure that we invite God to be amidst what we do. You know, we want God to be in the middle or at the front, and as a matter of fact, in everything that we do, we want to make sure that we have the leading of God in the midst, because that is the way that we're going to make it. That is the way that we're going to be successful. That is the way that we won't fight against each other. And the problem that many of us have today is that we fight against each other. We're not very supportive of each other, and we want to break that cycle. We want to break that problem and make sure, yes, I see the numbers flying in the sky. I know exactly what is happening when I see the numbers moving so fast. He's about to hit 300 right here in the TR News and Reviews. He's currently all the way up there, 287 at the moment, heading to 300. He will be at 300 in another 13 subscribers. So let me just see. This is really awesome. This is absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy that I can be a part of this journey, you know, in helping a brother to launch his career internationally, to launch his career globally. I am glad that we can allow people of other cultures, people of other races, to learn about the good news that he's sending across the world. You know, the vibration is real, and we are happy that we can support the movement. Thank you to everybody in the chat who have subscribed to him. Thanks to all of you who decide to jump on board to make sure that the movement is strong and that he's growing from strength to strength, defending the word and the gospel of Almighty God. We are very much proud of a young man who believes in God and his unchanging hand. All right, so if I may continue, let me just greet the people that are still present. We have 10 people in the building. We have How to Garden Right. You are people tear down others instead of helping people. That's right. And that's what I intend to do for people. Help. I stand in the middle and I try to help as much people that I can to make sure that one way or the other I am contributing to someone's life. That's what I love doing. Let me put this microphone a little bit closer just in case. I'm not sure if the audio is okay on the outside. I hope you all are hearing me clearly. But what I'm saying, we want to develop a system or a mechanism where we come together and help each other. You see, when it comes down to me, my hobby is to help somebody. I want to help somebody one way or the next. And so at some point I was helping YouTubers with their numbers, helping them to grow. I don't tear down people. I don't tear people down. I build people. Or I contribute rather to the building of people's life, whatever I can contribute. So if I can contribute to the building progress of something in your life, I will do that. If I can build you as a person morally, I will do that. Mentally, if I can build you, I will do that. Spiritually, if I can build you, I will contribute as much as I can to your spiritual life so you can be a better person, a better individual, not just now, but in time to come. Nice to you, the TR. I haven't seen it so close up before. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady B. We are progressing on this side. We're not wasting any time because it is going to be more than this. I am looking forward to have a live audience in very near future. So instead of too much negativity around, when you have upcoming artists singing positiveness, my support is there, TR. Thank you very much, Phyllis Brown. I appreciate that. The Gaming Prince is in the building as well. Thank you for coming. All right, so at this moment we're looking forward to 12 more people. So I'm going to drop his link one last time, and hopefully we don't have a lot of people in the chat right now, but hopefully by the end of the chat we will see hold on. Okay, sorry, I just got distracted a while ago. I hear the printer making some noises like SF Rose was printing, so I was just checking to see if she's printing a check to send to the TR News and Reviews so we can advance. Oh my God, what just happened a while ago? Can you see what happened?
He just got purged.
Now, you know what? All right, let's move on, because I don't know if YouTube is trying to be smart. I don't know if YouTube is trying to be smart by allowing us to feel glad that our connection was connected properly. They just decide to take away all that we've just given to him. So we will just leave it at that. I'm gonna check in quickly to see if he finished whatever he was doing and was ready to jump on here. If he's not ready, then we will just understand that today is not the day for that. But in the meantime, we want to say it's an absolute privilege, and I'm thankful for the few people who support the TR movement from time to time. Whatever you do to support what we do, we absolutely appreciate it, and we look forward to serving you better each day. I see Yoga with Mo in the building. Sugar Dumpling, good night. Watching a man. Sugar Dumpling, good night. Oh, Yoga with Mo. Do you see who is on the screen? This guy is from your town. Do you know him personally? Do you know of him? Shem Meluce is actually from your area. He's from St. Lucia, and he's the one we're promoting. We're promoting this evening. Aisha is in the building. Thank you for being here, Aisha. Do it with love. Store it above. Do it with a will in mind. All right, I'm just going to. I never planned for this. This is not a plan, but let me just grab this guitar real quick. It is all the way back there. Let me just run and get it. All right. Give me a quick minute. Let me just run and grab this guitar. It is backstage right there, and I don't want to mess things up here, so I'm just gonna run around there and grab it. In the meantime, we're gonna play his song one more time. We're gonna play this song just one more time, and then at the end of the song, I hope he would have been ready for this interview by then, and we can just jump right into that. So let's just have it one more time from the top.
Let his name be praised always. Let his name be praised, yeah, always. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Some trust in president as a man who has the plan. But I stand firm on your word, true to the calling. I place it all in your hand, 'cause you are worthy. And only you can lead the way, lead the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. See you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. See when the times are tough and I feel like giving up, yeah. When I feel unhappy in the place I am at the moment,
by Shem Meluce. And I want to say this is a powerful message. This is a strong message. And this is the message that we want to see from the youngster of today's world. We want people who want to be led by the right being, by the right force. We want people who want to be led in the right path. And how do you know when you're led by the right person into the right direction? When the thoughts are positive, when the movement is positive, when the actions are positive, when someone speaks of the love of God and the immediate presence of the glory of a higher being, then that's what we're looking forward. And of course, this young man believes that he wants to be led by the Almighty One, and we believe in that. And I want to say thank you to everybody that turned up this evening. I'm not sure he's not present yet for us to talk with him. We're still waiting. I hope he will jump on here as soon as possible. So we are waiting, and while we wait for him, Lord, you are so amazing. Lord, you are so amazing. Lord, you are so amazing. Lord, you are. Lord, you are so amazing. Lord, you are so amazing. Lord, you are strong and mighty. And now, should I continue? I just want to stop right there. I just want to say God is just so good. God is so good to me, and God has been amazingly good, and has been in my life so much that I can't complain. I can't complain. So when the enemy and my foes try to come upon me to mess with me because of the love of the God that I know, then things work in my favor for the most part. All right, I'm going to check with him one last time to see if he's still available. If he's not available, then we're going to just shut the stream down. But we're going to wait on him for another 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll be ready for us by then. It is now 14 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock right here in New Jersey. We're going to wait for another 5 minutes. If he doesn't show up, or if he's not free to jump on here by then we're going to just call it a night, and we come back here another time. But for now, we're just happy that somebody out there in the world is spreading a positive message across the world in whatever way necessary, by whatever means possible. So we want to say we're thankful for that. So at this moment, I want to do a quick shout out to some of the main people who supports this particular channel. I'm going to put their names on the down there, so I'm going to call those names while they are running. So big shout out to Amy Carnival, SF Rose, Latrice Black, Angela M. Saunders Graphic, Dr. Mia Witter, Indestructible, Cheryl Freeman, and let me see if I missed out anybody. So Amy, SF Rose, Carter Club, Sandy K, Latrice Black, Angela M, Saunders Graphic, Dr. Mia Witter, Indestructible, Cheryl Freeman. All right, those are those names in that category. Then we have another set of names in this category. We have Peaceful Sistering Channel, Adams, Tommy Travels, and Donna Johnson. And then we want to jump quickly into the chat and say a shout out to the other people who are being supportive here. We have Yoga with Mo right there. It's almost bedtime. Okay, yes, you will be going to your bed shortly. We have Lady B Unstoppable, who is here as a support system as well. Thank you, Lady B, for coming over, for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then, who else did I miss? I hope I didn't miss anybody because I have the core people who is always here that I shouted out. But then there are other people that come here from time to time that your name did not get on a list because you weren't here when I was building this list. This list was built about 4 weeks ago. So if you don't see your name scrolling across the screen, it means that you weren't here during the time when I created the list of names that is hanging around here. All right, so with that said, I'm not sure if there is anybody in the chat that would love to jump on up here and say hello. I normally give the opportunity to somebody who want to jump on up here and say hello, whatever you want to talk about. Well, not necessarily whatever, but if you want to talk about the goodness of God, or you want to talk about anything in respect to the artist, if you know him, if you think he's positive, if you want to say something about him or to address him in any way that you can, or if you just want to come on up here and say hello, or if you just want to introduce yourself, then we normally make that chance available to whomever wants to do that. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to drop the link down, and if there's anybody down there that want to jump on up here, because we're going to end in just about 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes to go, so that means we have 3 minutes. If Mr. Shem don't get on here in 3 minutes, that will be the end of today's show over this side of the world. I may be doing a stream on the TR show after this. I'm not sure yet, but there's a strong possibility that I may do a show on the TR show after this. So I'll see how that go. If we don't make it, then we don't make it. But if we can make it, then TR, I am personally inviting you to Friday worship on my channel with my mommy. Okay, no problem. I'll be there. Just give me a time. What time do you? Ruth Daly is in the building. Thank you for coming. What time is your Friday worship? My dad used to have Friday worship anytime between 5:30 and 6:30. I'm not sure what time your Friday worship is, but it's something that my father normally does. So I am used to it. I am not afraid of it. I am sure to log in on your program and to be a part of that movement. I am a very bye TR, got to go. Bye everyone. Have a great night. Okay, thank you, How to Garden, for coming on in here and sharing your presence and your love and your time. Much appreciated. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you again. All right. "6 p.m. we do prayers." Okay, yoga, do remind me, because sometimes I will forget, because my week sometimes gets so busy that I might forget that there was an invitation. So please do remind me Thursday and remind me again Friday. So remind me Thursday and then remind me again Friday. So Friday afternoon, I normally go stream 2 o'clock on a Friday, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock to maybe 5 o'clock. So you can remind me in the stream on Friday that remember that we have sunset worship this evening. Glad I could be a support system TR. Yes, that's what we look for. That's what I am, and that's what we look for. We want people around that build people. We don't want people who tell people nasty things about people to tear them down. You know, you go tell your friend, you see all him. These are the people that I can't deal with. The people that walks around and tell people, you see all him, me can't stand him, you know. Me say him this and him that, him this and him that. I want people who can come to you and say, brother, I don't like what you're doing. I think what you're doing is affecting somebody, or it is affecting me, or whatever the case might be. People must learn to address situations and problem, because when you talk to somebody else about the problem that you face with the direct person, that's a level sometimes of sowing discord. That's what the Bible calls it. You sow discord when you talk to another person about an issue that you have with a person, even before you talk to the person themselves. Now, what I would suggest is that when you have a problem with somebody, I know sometimes you need advice, you need another ear, you need another opinion on the situation. It is always good to see the person that you find ill feeling against, and find out from them what is going on. Find out from them why. Because sometimes the reason why people do some type of things is sometimes the thing is beyond their control, if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes what happened is beyond the person's control. Now it's different when you have a husband or a brother that lives in your house, and you talk to your brother. You say, hey, come here. You know, last night I met this girl and she was a tramp. I met her at the prom and she was like blah blah blah. That's a different thing. That I can understand, that I can deal with. But when you have a relationship with a person and you find it possible, you know what, let's leave. I'm just telling you, everybody, this is a general statement. This is not pointing at any one person in particular. Big facts there. A rumor was going on around me for 3 years before anybody talked to me. People stopped talking to me, and I don't know anything about my own family spread the lie. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. And that is a very horrible situation. It's something that I hate. Now imagine you have friends, or so-called friends, and you have your own friends walking past you and they're not talking to you, and you're like wondering, wait a minute, what happened? I didn't do anything to her. Why is she moving like that? I didn't do anything to him. Why is he moving like that? He's walking by you, he's not saying hello. And things they used to do, like, you know, people used to call you, they stopped calling you. People used to send you things, they stopped sending you. People used to say hello, they stopped saying hello. People used to smile with you, they stopped smiling with you. And you're wondering, what's wrong? What did I do? And sometimes when you find out what really happened, it is called a friend or a family of yours sowing discord in your life. They speak evil about you. And other people were stupid enough to not ask you what's up with that. They join the bandwagon and they tear you down. Oh yes, I see him saying tan for true. See him in tan for true. I went to his stream and, you know, I said hi to him 2 times and he did not say hi to me. I call him and I know he sees my comment in the comment section and he did not say hello. And so I agree with you, he's a piece of trash, he's a piece of nothing. I'm not going back to his stream. And so all of a sudden, a bunch of people don't come to your stream no more. Or a bunch of people don't talk to you no more. Or a bunch of people don't this no more. When you check it out neatly, it's our own family member that is sowing a seed in your life that is, as a matter of fact, it is like thorns in your life. Someone is messing with your life, and I've seen this over and over and over and over again. That's why I don't allow people to tell me things. If I have a friendship with Amy, I dare Angela to come tell me that Tiara, stop talking to Angela because she's a piece of crap. Well, you can tell me, but it's gonna stop right there. Because I didn't see you as a crap, so you will remain Amy to me. And until you do something questionable, you're gonna be my friend Amy. A friend Amy. So you know what I'm talking about. So we ought to live our lives and try to build the people around us. If we can't build the people around us, they are not our friends, and we should separate ourselves from them. Before you tear somebody down, separate yourself from them. Don't be a part of their movement. Don't be a part of their community. Don't be a part of anything they do. And that is the way to go. So with that said, I'm not going to tarry any longer. Let me just check in with the brother to see if he's available. If he's not available at this time, we're going to schedule another one for him. We're closing now, so next time. All right, I'm going to probably tell him that we will do this another time. But at the moment, we're happy that we could help a little bit to broadcast and to support a positive message out there. With that said, we're going to close off today's stream, and I want to say thank you to all the people that turned out to make this stream a success. I want to say it was a pleasure serving you, and it will be a pleasure to continue and serve you. So one more time I will say thank you all for coming. God bless you. God keep you. God cast his face to shine upon you and give you his peace. Until we meet again, the good Lord bless you now and forever. Amen and amen. All right, I'm going to play this song one more time to take us out. And until then, I will see you. If we get to be on the... If I go live on the TR show tonight, then I might see some of you there. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow night. And blessing until we meet again. Blessings until we meet again. Blessings until we meet again. Alright, so here is the song one more time. One final time. We're going to play the song before we leave. And then I see you soon.
Let his name be praised always. Ah, let his name be praised, yeah, always. See many trust in kings and governments to lead the land. Some trust in president as the man who has the plan. But I stand firm on your word, true to the calling. I place it all in your hand, 'cause you are worthy. And only you can lead the way, lead the right way. I see you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. Only you can lead the way, lead me the right way. See you guiding my steps all day, and I'm here on the pathway. See when the times are tough and I feel like give it up, yeah. When I feel unhappy in the place I am at the moment. See, yes, I wanna run away, don't wanna hear what no one says. But in my quiet place you reach me, and in my brokenness you teach me that